Timket, Ethiopia's Epiphany UNESCO World Heritage Celebration. Welcome to one of the most breathtaking and spiritual celebrations on earth. This is Timket, Ethiopia's Epiphany, a festival of faith, color, and ancient tradition, recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Today, we'll take you deep into the heart of Ethiopia to discover how this 2,000-year-old Christian nation celebrates the baptism of Jesus like nowhere else in the world. Timket, also known as Epiphany, is one of the most important holidays for Ethiopian Orthodox Christians. It commemorates the baptism of Jesus Christ by John the Baptist in the River Jordan. But in Ethiopia, this sacred moment is not just remembered, it's relived. The celebration happens every year on January 19th or 20th in a leap year. And for 3 whole days, cities and villages transform into grand spiritual theaters. To understand Timket, you must understand Ethiopia's deep Christian roots. Ethiopia embraced Christianity in the 4th century, becoming one of the first nations to do so. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church developed its own unique liturgy and traditions, preserving ancient rituals that are still practiced today. Timket is not just a religious event. It's a living link to this ancient past. The centerpiece of Timket is the tablet, a sacred replica of the Ark of the Covenant. Every church has one, kept hidden throughout the year. But on Timket, it's brought out in a glorious procession, draped in silk, escorted by clergy, deacons, and believers. The tablet symbolizes Christ's baptism and God's presence among his people. The processions begin on the eve of Timket, called Ketera, a day of spiritual anticipation. On Ketera, thousands of people gather to escort the tablets from their churches to nearby water sources, rivers, ponds, or man-made pools. With chanting, drums, and liturgical dance, the faithful move in a beautiful stream of devotion. Young and old, clergy and laity, tourists and locals, all united in a pilgrimage of purpose. They will spend the night praying, singing, and preparing for the big day. At dawn on Timket Day, a solemn divine liturgy is held near the water. Then comes the most emotional moment, the blessing of the water. A senior priest blesses the pool, invoking the Holy Spirit, and sprinkles the holy water on the crowd, symbolizing the baptism of Jesus. Many even immerse themselves, renewing their own baptismal vows. After the ceremony, the tablets are returned to their respective churches, accompanied by even more joyous processions. This marks the spiritual conclusion of Timket. But the celebration continues. Timket is not just a religious event. It's also a showcase of Ethiopian culture. Families wear white traditional clothes called yibil libs. Priests wear golden vestments, and umbrellas in vivid colors shade the tablet. Chants, known as mallet, echo through the air, linking spirit and rhythm in perfect harmony. Timket is celebrated across Ethiopia, but some places stand out for their beauty and devotion. Addis Ababa, Jan Meda, is the capital's main venue. Gondar, home to Fazilides Bath, where worshippers literally dive into the historic pool. Axum, Ethiopia's oldest city, deeply spiritual. Lalibela, celebrated near the iconic rock-hewn churches. Each region adds its own unique flavor, music, and ritual. In 2019, UNESCO added Timket to its list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This recognition celebrates not just the ritual, but the community, identity, and spiritual power of the Ethiopian people. It highlights Timket as a global treasure, a living tradition that teaches us about faith, resilience, and joy. In a world filled with division, Timket reminds us of unity. In a time of confusion, it offers clarity of purpose. In a life full of distractions, it centers the soul. Timket is not just about religion. It's about being human, being connected, being alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Ethiopia. If you ever get the chance, come see Timket for yourself. Feel the drums, the water, the spirit, and witness a sacred dance between heaven and earth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you love this video. And drop a comment. Would you join Timket in Ethiopia one day?